people, it is Katey here coming to you from day 8. I'm doing this one-handed because I'm holding my phone right now. Day 8 of my detox of just warm, clear liquids. Can you believe it? 8 days of just warm, clear liquid. I can't believe it either. It's been quite a journey. And if you saw my video yesterday, you would have seen that I was feeling a little bit low. You know, energy levels were a little bit on the low side, but I cannot believe how good I feel after a good night's sleep and tons of warm water, which I didn't hydrate properly the day before yesterday. So I do know the reason why I wasn't feeling very well. And now today was actually the last day that I am on the warm clear liquids, solely on warm clear liquids. And now I'm going to be transitioning slowly back into a normal solid food diet. But I'm not going to be very nice to my stomach if I start jumping in and eating solid food immediately. So even though I'm stopping the warm clear liquids, there's actually a few days transition time where I still have to make sure that my foods are really well cooked and pureed and nice and soft. And so they're easily digestible because I really want to help my tummy transition, my digestive system transition back into eating solid food. So I have been busy in the kitchen today preparing some really well cooked, easily digestible soups that I thought I would share with you. So if I come over here, oh, I am so excited to eat these. This might not look very pretty, but this is actually an Indian dish, one of my favorites, called saag. I was told by an East Indian friend of mine, I was saying it sag all the time. That's S-A-A-G. It's actually saag, and it is freaking delicious. And then over here, I'm so excited for this because I love potatoes. This is a potato and leek soup with a little bit of well-cooked shredded chicken in there too. I'm so excited for these. Now, some people have asked me for the recipes for the broths before, so I'm not really a recipe person. I'm more of a whatever is in the fridge, and this is what I'm going to throw in. So I thought if you guys want to see the ingredients that I put in, that I would just write it out, and you guys can like pause this or screen capture it, something like that. So in the potato leek soup, let's start with. Oh, by the way, I have taste tested these, I will admit, and my sister has as well, and they are freaking delicious. I can't wait to jump in. So for the potato leek scoop, what I did was to make sure everything's really broken down and really pureed, so it's going to go nice and easy through my digestive system, was I actually pureed up some leeks, onion, and garlic. And then I also pureed up in another batch some raw carrot and celery, and this is all organic, by the way. And then what I did was I boiled some potatoes in some crushed garlic, purified water, obviously, some fresh rosemary, and some fennel seed. And then the chicken that I added is actually the chicken that I saved from making chicken broth earlier this week. So I had some organic chicken that I had boiled to get the broth out of. So I saved that and I added it to this soup. Then I added some fresh rosemary, a little bit of pepper, and some chicken stock. And this is the beautiful creation I came up with. Now, the reason why it looks orange is because of all of the carrot that I put in it. But trust me, this is going to be delicious. I'm going to have to be very careful with consuming this soup, though, because potatoes are great, but potatoes also are a carbohydrate, so they will convert as sugar in my system. So I don't want to overload myself too much on any carbs converting to sugar while I'm slowly transitioning out of this detox. So the sag, if you guys have never tried sag, it is absolutely my favorite Indian dish. And it's essentially pureed spinach and broccoli. So what I did was I sauteed up some onions, garlic, and fresh ginger, really sweat it for a really long time. And I also added in some curry powder, garam masala, turmeric, ground ginger, nutmeg, cinnamon, mustard seed, and cumin seed, and I sauteed that up for a really, really long time. And I actually saved the potato water that I had boiled the potatoes in for the potato leek because of all the starch that's in it. It's actually a really good thickening agent. So I saved the water from the potatoes and I added that into the sag as well. And then I also boiled the, let's see here, broccoli, kale, and spinach. I steamed all of those and then I pureed all of those up and I added that in there. And oh, and when I steamed the broccoli, kale, and spinach, I also added the steamer water and a little bit of beef broth that I had left over as well, and got this delicious, massive pot of sog. And I am so excited. This is, as I say, one of my favorite dishes. So just wanted to share what I've been up to today, and busy in the kitchen. As you can see, I'm really excited to have these for the next probably like 3 or 4 days would be best for me, to have these really digestible, easily digestible foods. And then after that, it will be transitioning into more solid foods. Those are still well cooked for quite a while, but this is just to really give my digestive system a good chance to kick back into gear again, because I don't want to jump in and have like a big steak meal or something like that right away, because that would make me feel really, really disgusting. And so I really want to take it easy on my digestive system as I slowly transition out of this detox. So the hard part is over, you guys. I've only got a couple more days left of this yummy, yummy, yummy food that's totally almost solid, well digestible, and I can't wait to get some more spice and flavor in my life with this sog. So I'm really excited to dive into that tomorrow. I hope you're having a beautiful day, guys. Talk to you again soon. Bye.